CD Projekt Red, you just killed my hype. What's up everybody, Black Dragonrider here. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Today, well, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Okay, let's talk about last night. So, last night, I was doing some training, and when I finished training, I decided to just jump on YouTube and find out what new videos is new. I'm subscribed to a YouTuber called The Quartering. If you guys never hear The Quartering, go to that channel. I get loads of source from there, but I'm actually using his source from this, so I do apologize, Jeremy, because he did a video about CD Projekt Red, about CD Projekt Red is taking gender out of Cyberpunk 2077, the upcoming game that they're gonna release. The best looking RPG game that I ever seen. So yeah, they're taking gender out of Cyberpunk 2077 and give it body type. What? Body type. Sorry, CD Projekt Red, who are you catering? CD Projekt Red, you had to take the knee. You had to take a knee to what, one of the SJWs or the LPT community, and I just couldn't believe it that you just took out gender. And you know, everybody wants to play as a man or a woman, but to take out gender out and put body type, you just killed my hype for this game, because you're just catering for these people. You already got people's attention with Cyberpunk 2077. You already got everyone's attention. People are pre-ordering it. I was going to pre-order. I was going to pre-order the special edition if I can, because I really wanted it. Also, I'm building a new system for it as well. A new gaming rig / editing PC. But now it's kind of make me feel like not get the game, because you are catering. You just took the knee. You just took the bloody knee. And this is what gamers do not like at all. And I don't know why you just don't keep the male and female and add body type to it. And if it is, it just annoys me. It really does annoy me. Because if I go and show you the comments from The Quartering when they hear about no gender in Cyberpunk 2077, it's not good. It doesn't look good. At all. And it's not worth catering, like I said, to the SJWs and the social justice warriors. Now if you add body type into that game and leave, like I said, the male and female, then I guess that it wouldn't be a problem to this. I'll read some of the comments from the Quartering's channel, because because some people will say, you know what, I'm gonna cancel my pre-order. And CD Projekt Red, you don't want people to cancel your pre-order, okay? Even though that you turned around and said that wait for the game to come out, blah blah blah. But you just killed people's hype when you just did that. And you killed my hype, and I'm pretty sure that there are people out there who's behind me that you just literally killed it. But I don't know.
Hey everyone, here is a article that has been released, uh, 20 hours ago, of a Cyberpunk character's creation system won't have gender options, and if you can actually read here on this, and obviously it says that CD Projekt Red recently revealed that Cyberpunk 2077 creation system won't allow players to choose their character gender. This is a big deal for the LPT gamers, and hopefully a sign that the company committed to being more inclusive. So, again, it is really annoying. If they want to, let's say, make LPT happy, why you never just make a clinic in the game? Maybe not a clinic in the game. Go to hospital. You can change your gender to be trans. You know, if you give that option to the player, and say, oh, instead of my character be male, I can actually go to the hospital and make my guy be trans to a female, or a female to a man. You know, they could have done this route, but instead they just done it in characters creation. Because I remember this one guy where he I can't remember his name, that he was really excited. It was a a black man, where he saw the gameplay, I think for the first time, and then the second time he was really excited. Um, I remember that one of his videos, because he was going to go on holiday. Uh, he turned around and said that he's going to make a black female character, and then she will be having, I think, if I can remember right, the biggest afro that you can do. And I was like, good on you, man. This guy is really hyped up for this game. But I don't know what his opinions on this. I mean, I think I subscribed to him. I can't remember, because he's got a YouTube channel. I can't remember his name, but I was following him, because obviously he was just giving details out about the game and all that stuff. Um, if anybody who is interested to uh, read this article, the article will be at the bottom in the description. I'm not going to read all this. You guys can read it for yourself. Um, I'm just very disappointed on CD Projekt Red that they went this route, where they could have just gone the opposite, and they could have just make the LPT happy, like I said, to make like a clinic of of um, of this game, for players can just go and change their trans. Um, yeah, it is, to me, it's very disappointing. I think I might as well just read this part of this. Um, I do apologize if my reading is bad on this. This is a great for all games. If the community responded for one of the greatest video games of all times, The Witcher 3. Thanks to that, people who identified as trans and non-biology and gender fluid are important enough to meet the quite criteria. I do apologize for that. From the developer staff. Then there's hope that others will start to see trans folks too. I have no problem with trans people. Everybody or somebody will have friends that who are trans, and especially if they are gamers, and if they see CD Projekt Red making this move, they will just be very disappointed on making this move. Um, it, I just pretty much don't know what to say to that. Except for just just gender fluid and all that stuff. It's it's funny how CD Projekt Red, the guy who started a company, I can't remember his name's called, um, he turn around and say art. He say, it's like the game is like art. But if there was somebody in a crowd that just turned around and said that, I don't like your art, are you gonna repaint that art? Are you gonna redo it? Then get somebody else just come along and say, I don't like that art, and then you have to go out and make a a another picture or something like that to satisfy them. If someone doesn't like your art and don't like your project, tell them, well, how about this? Point at the direction and says, there's the exit. If you don't like our work, there's the exit. Simple as. You don't cater to the LGBT community, you don't cater to the social justice warriors. That is two things. The only people that you should be listening to is the people who's buying your product. Okay? If the LGBT community, complain that why there's no options to be trans and that, just give them a place where you can go in the game that you can make your character go trans. That is it. That is simple solution. Because like if I was a game developer, I would just turn around and say, I will put this in the game. But if they're not satisfied, I would say, well, if you don't like it, then there's the exit. There's the door.
I was really, really, really looking forward for this game, but now it's just like saying, nah, not gonna buy it. Because I do like to play as a female character, I do. I like to play as a male character, I like to play as a female character. Same thing like it in Mass Effect, Oblivion, Skyrim. I like to play, two different characters, male and female. Heck, Cyberpunk 2077, I was going to play male and female. And if you have an option to play as trans, hell, I might as well play as a trans character. But if it's not going to be in the option menu when you create a character, why never create a clinic? Why never just create a clinic? Why not just create a clinic in the game, or a hospital, and then you said you want to make a character trans? I don't mind having that in the game. If you can actually squeeze that into the game, that'd be fine. That will be fine. I have no problem with that. If I can make a character of a woman that has a beard, tits, and good decent ass and a good decent frame, or body, it'd just be hilarious. But just like I said, to take out two genders and make it into body type, no. You should have just leave that. You should leave that alone. Just keep the male and female and add the body type into it. I'm not a gaming news. I'm not like Recording, Young Year, and some other things. But when you kind of see something like this, it's just actually just ridiculous. You just kind of think to yourself, what are you doing? If I was a gaming company and I get people like the SJWs or the LBT community complaining, and I would say, if you don't like it, there's the exit. If you don't like my game, there's the exit. But also as well, CD Projekt Red, you just turn around and said that your game is art. So let me get this. Say that you are an artist and you're saying that your game is art. If someone doesn't like your art, say like in the art gallery or something like that, and someone doesn't like it, well, you just say, well, if you don't like it, there's other pictures there. If not, there's the exit. Because if I was a gaming company, I'd just say I'm straight. Don't like it, there's the exit. If you don't like it, don't buy my game. Well, obviously you gotta say it in a nice way. What gaming companies need to do, I don't know if I said it before, and I will just say it again. Gaming companies need to stop catering or kneeing down to the SJWs and the LPT. The only people that you need to worry about is the gamers that support you. If the gamers is actually supporting your game, you don't need nothing to worry about. But if it's like a third party, like the SJWs and the LPT community.
Okay, everyone, this is from the Quarterings video of the Cyberpunk 2077 gender removal. I'm going to read some comments on his videos of what people think about this. Here's one comment from this person saying, but CD Projekt Red has said before that your gender will change how characters in the game react to you. And obviously people turn around and say they lied, or this is report is wrong. I was wondering about that. It still can, just because you decide your character is a woman living in a man's body doesn't mean the NPCs know or care. Downgrade. How does homosexuality then supposed to make sense? Are they trying to erase gay and lesbian identity? It's just a superior change. Quarter pound is just riding the waves of outrage, same as the SJWs. Well, now that's all fucked up now. Uh, the way that they describe the debate that the article, the actual gender choosing make it sound like Saints Row. They simply made it sound like inclusive. You should you sh choose a body and then can choose a voice set which is not limited to the gender. You can choose, but the Daryl oh, God, Jesus. change based on the voice you choose. It's perfect reword in just a way to appreciate as accept the oh gosh, even though it's nothing surprise. We got another person here who's saying, I'm going to start an anti-social justice movement called the Iron Knee, or so will be known, knee will never bend. You see, these people are really upset by this, and obviously you can tell that they are upset, and clearly I do not blame them. Another one here says, I'll be your vice president. You know, you never know, this movement could be for real. So I didn't anticipate this to be the attention it did. That's awesome. I also didn't want to piggyback off Jeremy's content, but I made a Twitter account for it, kind of a placeholder, I guess. Knee Iron is the Twitter. When I get home from work, I'll put a little more work into it. I wonder if we can actually do this. If you can, good luck to you guys. Good luck to you guys. We have this guy here who's saying, not sure how much Vate is in pussying out. Why not be a... Basically what he's saying, why you never just split it? Just keep the male and female, and keep the body type. CD Projekt Red was one of the reason I still had faith in the gaming industry. I had so too. Another comment here saying, I cannot believe that today, 2019, gender is an issue in video games. I'm so grateful that I started playing video games in the 80s. I don't know why I almost said 90s, when none of this is non-existent. That's true. Another person here who is saying, CD Projekt Red, you were the chosen one. More bending the knee to the mentally ill. Mentally ill. Just let everybody know that I am dyslexic, so I do apologize. Zero interest for me. Cyberpunk 2077 first pre-order I've ever did, and it also the last time. If we even can't trust CD Projekt Red, then no one deserve a pre-order. Oof.
Are they gonna buy your games? Are they gonna buy your games? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna buy your games. They just complained, and this is the worst thing about it. They're not satisfied. They're not satisfied with anything. When you kneel down to them and you try to please them, you can't please them.
You've been acting like a stranger, said you see me later, but you never call back. I've been getting faded, running out of patience, but I know it's alright. I'll just keep on waiting till you come ride with me, girl. You can vibe with me.